have a little bit of a different setup. Last year at Christmas time, one of the channel supporters, probably the biggest supporter I have, my daughter's boyfriend Isaiah, bought me a tripod, a ring light, and it has a camera, a phone clamp on it. And I set it up, and you're perched on it like a little bird today. You look great. Actually, the view's a little different, isn't it? This is the crap cart. Oh, sorry. This is the craft cart that you usually sit on. I have like this weird octopus looking tentacle that has these suction cups. And my idea was I was going to buy it to hook my phone on to record. And the suction cups were going to be easy to put, you know, wherever I wanted it for whatever angle I was thinking about. It didn't work. The thing's zip tied to one of these poles on the far side of it. And got a new phone recently, and the phone case is just a itsy bitsy bit thicker. So when I do the horizontal videoing to visit with you, it doesn't really fit well in the clamp. And the thing is kind of cheap. So it like pops off a few times, and I smash it on there, and I give it a what for, and then it usually stays put. Why? Why am I so stuck in old habits that when they become frustrating and they're no longer useful, I push on through? I've got this beautiful tripod sitting right over there waiting to be a professional situation here. So, welcome to modern times. Very nice to see you today. What am I working on? That's enough of the Oh, one more I got a remote, so I can click, 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 click. Let's see. Isn't the Grinch fantastic? Now that is a Grinchy green. So I finished the 4 Santa hats that I wanted to make, and now I'm working on, this is the first of the Grinches, and I thought of the cutest little title to my Facebook post, Santa's versus Grinches. And we'll see which one gets adopted and sold out first, right? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I have the tweed, and this one's the Caron 1 pound. That is some, okay, so 4-weight yarn we all know comes in like a light, a medium, and then like a heavier 4-weight. This stuff is substantial. This strand has no loft to it. Like, it doesn't smash down. Like, it is, this is your workhorse. Oh, look at that. Made in the USA, not political. The next one, I think I'm going for that. But so now I have a question. Hold on. I'm not good with colors. I just go with what I like, and some people let me know, the girls let me know that doesn't work at all. So I have this iridescent white. Oh, that's the iridescent. This is the Simply Soft Party I was having a hard time with the other day. There's a little bit of shimmer sheen on it, like an iridescent thread that runs through it. Oh, that's not going to be a very good example. It does have a green hue to it. I could do this for the Snowball brim with this. I have just regular white. I have off-white, which is boring. But I also picked this up from Walmart. This is their Mainstay. I have to admit, I have not used Mainstay's acrylic yarn. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Do those go together? Is this too blue? Like too of a, I know it's silver, but does it have too much of a blue hue to go with the green? We'll be okay. You gotta let me know, because I'll work it being totally blinded to the fact that it doesn't go together at all. I don't have much of the tweed left, so I have enough to make the snowball for my current. And then we're going to have to think of other options. I have the off-white, perfectly fine. And I have the white. So I'm going to make 2 with different color snow trim. 2 different color snow trim, because I really only have those 2 greens that are Grinchy, which I do believe this is just a tiny bit more of the 80s Grinchy. I love that that movie has been remade over and over again for adding in new humor, actors and actresses of current popularity. It's just one of those classic holiday movies. Get everyone in the spirit. I think that it's equally as popular as Santa Claus, and I'm hoping that it's a really tight race to the finish line. 4 and 4 is not a very wide spread to see. Do we have more Grinches this year, or do we have more Santas this year? This pattern's working up so fast. I've pretty much got the decrease rounds memorized, and I'm just whipping them out. I'm really hoping that I want to post them this weekend. Probably Friday night I want to post them. So we'll see. I'll definitely do like a little time stamp and a race and see what happens. What's going on with that? I'm not on Facebook very much, mostly because it sounds awful. Mostly because it's friends, very close friends and family. But that's not the awful part. The awful part is when I get on Facebook, it used to be just, post of personal information, people posting about their life or what's going on, or sharing joyous occasions, or updating people on things that maybe aren't so joyous, but that's okay because we need to know, being close family and friends. Now when I get on Facebook, there's so many ads and things. I know people are sharing them because they feel that, they're funny, or, something to chuckle at, or I was thinking of you and I watched this little video, and they're sharing things like that, but it's not quality content. I think that's how I feel about it. It's not really quality content unless it is, but then jumbled in that, after you scroll and scroll and scroll, you finally get to something personal that someone's posted on there to actually talk about, congratulate them, or offer condolences, or advice, or just conversate on a personal level. They're so far and few in between. That's what I was getting at. Facebook has become very impersonal. I think it's trained us to get away from making that phone call, or sending that letter, or reaching out to someone in a genuine way. I think it's really just taken over. Families are shaped different now, huh? Families are just shaped a little bit different. We're all so busy in this way and that way, and I'm to blame too. I mean, I definitely pack my day full of whatever. It's raining outside, so Sadie's got all her energy in here in the house. You have a cord for the ring light behind you. The ring light's not on, but I plugged it into the wall, so the cord like droops about, 12 inches off the floor, and she keeps coming down the hallway and looking at that cord, and she's not sure to go over it. She could go under it, but she's really not sure how to navigate that in a way that's not going to get her yelled at. That's okay. That's okay. We're learning. We're only a 1-year-old tiny little puppy. What are you working on today? It's raining. It's raining outside. I don't know how much this will disrupt the lighting. It's dark. It's cloudy. It's a gray day out there. Let's close that. These curtains are awesome. When I sleep at night, there's no ambient light coming in those windows. I'll fix it when I get up. That'll drive me crazy. Curtains are meant to hang. Speaking of curtains, I was moving some stuff away from my seat so I could sit down, and I found my my work overnight bag, and it has that filet crochet curtain that I started. I think I'm only like 2 rows into it, absolutely no detail. I think it was just border. I get ambitious. I don't get things done. You know, honestly, I'm not a holiday excited, over the top Christmas person. But making these hats has me in the spirit to make other little Christmas things that people would enjoy. Might have to look in those pattern books over there and see what I can make in red and white, right? Red, white, and green, the holiday cheer colors. I believe last year at this time I was, I made Sadie a Christmas stocking last year at this time. But I don't think I was working on anything specifically holiday. Did I make a snowman last year, or was that 2 years ago? I found a pattern for a cute little snowman. He was pretty tall. He was about 3 feet tall, 2.5 feet tall when I got done with him. That was a commission. You have any holiday projects? Working on anything with a deadline? I think that's the part that really gets me, having a deadline on something. Whew. I turn off my creativity and I try and bulldoze through it, and that's not joyful. That's not fun. Well, I think I'm going to sit here for a little while. I'm going to finish the point on this hat and make the snowball, so I can officially say I have 1 Grinch down and 3 to go. And then I'm going to take a little palette cleanser and I'm going to wobble around a bit. Wobble around a little bit, and then this evening I'll start another hat. See? I'm really busy. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying crocheting and crafting, fiber arts, the joy of seeing people's faces when you give them something that you made. If you found the right receiver, right? Oh, speaking of receivers, I have a few things to take out to the little free library today. Hopefully they get a little random act of crochet kindness on a rainy day. All right, I'll see you soon. Take care, friends. Bye.
We're gonna keep it low key, keep it softly spoken.